A night out ended in tragedy when a young woman was killed and 4 others were hurt in a shooting. They had just finished celebrating at a birthday party when gunshots rang out. CBS 4's Silva Harapetian is live at Jackson Memorial Hospital, where some of the victims are recovering tonight. Silva.
Good evening. You know, one of those victims obviously died at the scene. One of the other victims, we're told, is right here at JMH. We talked to her mother a few minutes ago. We're told she's in the ICU and she's sleeping. 2 other victims, and in fact, let me correct myself. There's 3 other victims who were also in recovery. One is at JMH North and the other 2 in Aventura Hospital. The good news is all 4 people are in stable condition. Just a few minutes ago, we talked to some of the people who were there at the time of the shooting, and they're still in shock.
Friends standing outside the hospital trying to figure out how a night out celebrating a birthday on a party bus turned into deadly chaos.
We just heard gunshots and everybody started scattering different ways. Everybody just took off running.
The night ended tragically with 1 dead and 4 people in a hospital. Friends identify the girl who died as Jasmine Dixon. They told us she was a friend of the girl who was celebrating her birthday.
I don't know. I don't know if they was out the car because it happened so fast. So I don't know if it was people that was at the bus party or if it was people that came after the bus party. We don't know. We just heard gunshots, and it was coming from all directions.
Miami-Dade police investigators say the party bus was dropping off a group at the Golden Glades Park and Ride when gunshots rang out. As chaos erupted, people began to flee the parking lot in their cars. There's evidence that there may have been multiple accidents in the process.
Sad. It's traumatizing.
Friends say Kanisha Hepburn, seen here in this photo with a black tank top taken moments before the shooting, was wounded. Her mother told us she was shot in the abdomen and the back. Denisha Goldburn, seen here in the burgundy shirt, suffered a gunshot wound to the right shoulder, arm, right side of the neck, and clavicle. 2 other people, Kandisha Rogers and Lakeisha Hayes, were both possibly struck by a car trying to get away from the area.
I'm hurt. Them are my close friends. I grew up with them, and for that to happen to them, that's sad. That's dead wrong.
Police are looking for the shooter, possibly shooters. They're also looking for a driver of a white or silver vehicle, possibly a Hyundai or a Kia, with damage to the passenger front along the passenger side.
And back here live again, the good news, 4 people are recovering. 1 woman unfortunately lost her life in this incident. Police are asking for those of you who were at the scene to come forward. If you have any information, you can give them a call at 305-471-TIPS. I'm Silva Harapetian on CBS 4 News. Back to you.